So, Comic-Con was this past weekend, and there were a few trailers that came out during the event, and some were leaked, some were officially released, but I'm only gonna talk about four of them. There are probably more like from the TV shows and other movies, but other panels as well. But I only got a chance to see four, which were the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer, which was officially released. The Suicide Squad trailer, which was leaked. I saw the leaked version, and then the official version was released. The Deadpool trailer, which was leaked, I got a chance to see that. And the X-Men Apocalypse trailer also got leaked, and I got a chance to see that too. So just those four trailers. If I know there's a trailer to Hateful Eight, I really wanted to see that, but nobody leaked it. It wasn't officially released, so it was only for Comic Con audience only. But I'm just gonna talk about the ones I mentioned. Um, First off, Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice is a movie that a lot of people were poo pooing on, including myself. Some of the casting I didn't really care for, um, like Jesse Eisenberg and Jason Momoa, and blah blah. And I hated Man of Steel. Most of you already know that, but even though I thought the last trailer was decent, I just wasn't really that excited anyway. But for a teaser, it was okay. Um, but this trailer, I mean, you got to see a lot of action. Most of the characters you got to see in action, except for Aquaman, you didn't see that, I mean, at all. But and you get a sense of what the plot is going to be, and how most of the main characters are going to fit in the story. And I gotta be honest, I thought it was really good. Um, officially looking forward to it. I still have some issues with some of the things they did in the trailer. I'll get to that, but overall, I thought it was a really good trailer. I mean, for a movie that's supposed to sell you the idea of Batman going against Superman, it sold it really well. Having Bruce Wayne uh, be there at the event of the climax of Man of Steel is a smart thing. So he actually witnessed the destruction, and a lot of people that worked for him got killed during the Zod Superman fight in the Man of Steel, and you see that in the trailer. I thought that was interesting, and how he actually tried to save people, and you see him saving the little girl in the trailer, and he's pissed off at Superman, rightfully so. So Superman did kill people in the end, Man of Steel. So that was confirmed. Um, and I really liked some of the action scenes you saw. I have to admit the part of the trailer where Batman stomps on Superman's chest and knocks him through the that roof. I thought that was freaking awesome. And you also get to see Wonder Woman a little bit in some action scenes. She doesn't talk or anything, but she looked fine. I don't mind Gal Gadot as an actress. I didn't mind her in the Fast and Furious movies. She did okay. Um, and then you get Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. I still don't think he was the right choice. The trailer doesn't really convince me. I'll say it convinces me that they wrote a really good part, but I just still feel like he's out of place. Um, I like I do like the role he's gonna play in, judging by the trailer, where he has kryptonite, and you see that, and I'm guessing he made it out of uh, whatever. He also has the dead body of Zod, so maybe off his DNA or something like that. I don't know. I guess we have to wait to see what his real plans are, but you get some clues on what his motivation is. And he clearly wants to destroy Superman, and how he's trying to convince Holly Hunter, who plays a senator, how he's trying to convince her he's kind of, sort of like Antichrist type of alien. And I do like, how the people in Metropolis aren't, not all of them love Superman. I mean, some of them hate him, some of them love him or worship him. Um, all that stuff could be really interesting. And I really liked the stuff with Batman and Ben Affleck. I like Ben Affleck. I never had an issue with him getting casted. Um, yeah, you can make your Daredevil jokes, blah blah. I know that movie, but that movie was over a decade ago. Um, but I think he's gonna do a good job. I really do like what I saw from him in the trailer. He's gonna play a different type of Batman. He's gonna be just full of rage, a little kind of crazy a bit, and I like the stuff that you saw with Alfred. Jeremy Irons as Alfred. I think he's gonna do a really good job. I like him as an actor. But I saw some, you get to see a quick bit of fighting from Batman, and it's kind of cool. Like he's in some sort of war zone or something like that. But you get to see him fighting a bit, and I thought that was cool. But it's a pretty good trailer. I'm looking forward to it now, but I don't want to set my expectations too high. But I think this movie could work. Um, for all we know, it could suck. I don't know, but just judging by the trailer, I thought it looked pretty good. Um, oh, and I didn't like the whole stuff with Martha Kent. Like she's pretty much saying like, oh, you don't have to be a hero, blah blah blah. Pretty much, kind of like Pa Kent was saying in Man of Steel, which I hated that shit. But whatever. But that was those are my thoughts on Batman v Superman trailer, the Comic Con trailer. And then next up was Suicide Squad, um, which I have to be honest, I'm actually looking forward to that more. The Batman v Superman. I just think that Suicide Squad, not Suicide, Suicide Squad concept is it's more unique in my opinion. Um, I don't mind some of the casting. I know it has Jai Courtney in it, Joe Kinnaman, whatever. But from the trailer, you get to see most of the characters pretty much. Um, of course, you get to see Harley Quinn. Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. I think she's gonna do a great job. I love that casting, and I would love the fact that we're finally gonna get to see Harley Quinn in the big screen. I think that's great. The live action version, I've always wanted to see that. And you get some stuff with Will Smith. It looks like he's gonna be um, the good guy out of that group. Everyone else they're all criminals, but like it seems like he's gonna be the only one who has is kind of still a decent person. And you also get to see Killer Croc and some of the other characters, which they all look okay. Um, I like the song that's playing throughout the whole movie, not the whole movie, throughout the whole trailer. And of course, you get to see Jared Leto as a Joker. I have to say, he looks pretty frightening. I give him that. He does look creepy, and it seems like he's playing a very different version of the Joker that we haven't seen before. A little more brutal, a little more sadistic. Um, I don't mind the look. I think he looks creepy in his own way. But I think he's gonna do a good job. Um, and you also get to see the Batman, a little quick snippet of Batman in the trailer, where he's on top of I guess is the Joker car, and you get I don't know how that scene's gonna play out, but that looking cool. That look cool. Um, but I was looking forward to this movie. Before I saw these trailers, I was looking forward to Suicide Squad a little bit more than Batman v Superman, but now I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm more excited for that than the Batman v Superman, to be honest. But Joker looks great. Harley Quinn looks great. Everyone else looks okay. Um, but the concept itself, I'm really looking forward to how that plays out, and I really like the director David Ayer, who directed Fury and End of Watch, two movies I really liked. Um, he's a brutal director, so hopefully he brings that brutality to the movie. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be PG-13. I mean, it's a summer it's a summer blockbuster temple, but hopefully he does bring the brutality. It seems like in the trailer that he's gonna do that. It won't be like a super sadistic that it's gonna be R. But I don't know. We'll see. So that was a really good trailer. As the best one I saw from that was a Comic Con trailer, in my opinion. Um, because there was no Star Wars trailer. But those are my thoughts on Suicide Squad so far. I'm looking forward to it a lot. The next trailer that I saw was Deadpool, which I don't have that much to say. Not that I didn't like it, but I did like it. But I mean, all it really did was just confirm what that it's gonna be an R-rated film, and you have your language, you have your violence, and you have your humor. It's definitely rated R, so I have to give it to them. They're actually gonna go with an R rating for this movie. I didn't think they were actually gonna do it, but they are, so that's kind of cool, interesting. Um, Ryan Reynolds, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but everyone says like, okay, this character, he totally fits for this character. Okay, that's fine. I did like what I saw from the leaked trailer. Some of the humor I really liked, like Green Lantern joke he says, um, or how he kills people. Like, okay, that's fun. And the self awareness tone to it, I liked. So I don't know. Everyone says this was the best trailer at Comic Con. I can see why, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm not trying to bash it anyway. I really didn't have a problem with it. I wish they would have had an HD version, but from what I saw from the leaked version, it seemed decent. So I'll check it out. It seemed funny, so that was pretty good. So I really I really don't have that much to say about the Deadpool trailer, to be honest, compared to the other trailers. But I liked it. It was good. It was good for what it was. And then the last one was X-Men Apocalypse, which I look forward to. I thought the trailer was good, wasn't great. I have to be honest. Most of the reason why, because there wasn't that much action. The movie's still filming, or it's barely been filmed for like a month or something like that. But okay, yeah, your villain Apocalypse. He looks alright. I know a lot of people have been saying that he looks terrible. It looks like Ivan News, whatever. I don't think he looked that bad. I mean, you really didn't see him all that much, and I wish there was. I mean, maybe everybody will feel different, once you see him in action and all that. But from what I saw from, he just looked okay. Um, very interesting how the other characters play into this. Um, you see him. I guess he's controlling some of the characters like Magneto and Storm and some of the other ones. Um, I look for how the cast plays how the cast plays the younger versions of the characters we've seen before. Like you can see a young Storm, a young Nightcrawler, a young Cyclops, a young Jean. So that's interesting. Uh, but I don't know. Um, I like these movies for the most part, so I'm looking forward to uh, how this story plays out. I'll probably have more to say when the next trailer comes out for whenever it does. But I would say, to be honest, the four trailers I've talked about, this I gotta admit was the weakest. I even like the Deadpool trailer a little bit more because it sold what it was. I mean, this X-Men Apocalypse didn't really sell it as well, and it did feel underwhelming compared to the other trailers. But I'm still looking forward to it. Um, but overall, I mean, the Comic Con trailers that I saw, they were all good. But Suicide Squad was the only one that got me excited, like super like pumped. Batman v Superman got me pumped for one or two moments. Um, Deadpool, it didn't get me pumped, but like okay, it looks fun, so whatever. X Apocalypse was like, oh right, oh it looks decent. But Suicide Squad is the one I'm looking forward to the most now after watching all those trailers. But I don't know what you guys think of Comic Con, of the trailers, of anything that happened, announcements, the panels and whatnot. Comment on what you liked about Comic Con or what you didn't like. And if you like this video, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. And thanks for watching. Adios.